To attend in court today, the former sheriff of Wood County, one of his deputies, had charges dismissed in connection to a 2015 shooting 4 years ago. An oil company representative was accessing the well on the sheriff's property, but were unwelcomed. A neighbor shooting 2 workers, and the sheriff and deputy accused of using their authority to prevent the workers from getting to the well. Both of them indicted in 2017, but somewhere between then and now, the charges were tossed. KTK's Kara Rucker explains when things got murky.
Oh, this is the very first time I've seen this.
I've never seen such a thing.
A bizarre series of events beginning 4 years ago. A sheriff and deputy accused of having involvement in a 2015 shooting. 2 years later, they're indicted by a grand jury in 2017. Today, those charges getting dismissed in unusual circumstances.
We nullified a grand jury by refusing to pay a bill.
The Wood County Commissioner's Court wasn't paying the prosecution to pick up the case, and for years it would sit untouched.
So everything stopped.
The sheriff and deputy's right to a speedy trial, nullifying previous charges.
There was an old joke back years ago said if you want to do a crime without doing time, go to Wood County.
The case carrying many discrepancies.
We had a judge recuse himself. We had the district attorney's office recuse. We had a pro tem come in, a visiting judge come in.
An emotional Jim Brown leaving the courtroom today, now free of charges. He says were crooked to begin with.
The sheriff's office stabs you in the back and destroys your reputation and your career. Should have never happened.
2 clear sides.
I think justice is served.
To me, that's wrong.
Both agreeing this case is corrupt, but for different reasons. Kara Rucker, KETK News.
And former Sheriff Brown says there should be an investigation from an outside agency into corruption, he says, within Wood County. And the current sheriff agreeing with that, actively looking into bringing someone in to take a look-see.